Wow, he's out of here. The Pittsburgh Steelers have traded Kenny Pickett to the Philadelphia Eagles for a couple of late round draft picks. And this happened way quicker than what I thought that it would happen. Um, it's starting, I guess it was some reports that, Kenny wasn't happy with the situation with the Steelers bringing in Russell Wilson, and he didn't want any parts of that. And I had said in my last episode that I believe that the Steelers would be watching Kenny to see, you know, how he would compete, how he would act. And apparently it did not go well at all. I think he might have requested a trade, but regardless, Omar got him up out of here. And you can see the theme that's going on. Anybody that's don't want to be here is not going to be here. Um, and to be honest, I mean, Kenny kind of landed in a worse spot than he was in because he has no shot of playing in Philadelphia. I mean, other than injury. Um, but that really shocked me because I thought the Steelers would probably at least keep him for this season at least. But man, he didn't even make it to he didn't even make it to mini camp. So now Russell Wilson is QB1. If anybody's seen his interview yesterday, he spoke as a basically being QB1 without saying it. Um, I'm quite sure if Kenny watched that interview or some of his people watched that interview, they seen that all the support that Russell was getting from the guys, especially on the defensive side. Went out to dinner with Cam Hayward, Connor Hayward, James Harrison. So people who has really accept the fact that he would be the starting quarterback here. And I give Russell credit. He's a seasoned vet, so he was able to dodge and weave through the questions yesterday. But um, you could tell that not even to say no promises were made, but you just could tell that he know that was going to be his position. So um, again, just breaking news. I mean, for 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 Kenny to be traded like that, that's unbelievable because the Steelers usually don't want to admit when they're wrong, especially with top draft picks. But I guess they see that they made a mistake with Kenny. I've always said I think he was no better than probably a third round pick. And if you look at the draft class from the year he came out, all those guys, all those guys basically got traded. Brock Purdy is the only one that's saving that draft class. Almost all those guys, Matt Jones, Howe, all those guys and got traded. I think the kid that Carolina took, I think he's in the USFL or something. So that whole draft was it was a terrible mistake. And um, I like Omar Khan, the fact that he just rectified the mistake and went on and got Kenny on out of here. So now what do the Steelers do? You got one quarterback in your quarterback room. You only dedicating $1.2 million to your quarterback room as of right now. You picked up a couple of draft picks. Do you go out and make a trade for Justin Fields now? I mean, I would. That would be a good move. Do they bring back Josh Dobbs? That he might be a something they could do. So it's just gonna be it's gonna be some exciting times to see how they're gonna get this quarterback room together. So definitely probably gonna draft a guy now, and we'll just see how it go. So until next time, see you later. Bye bye.